To the 179th state of the puppet nation.
Let's get it on. This week, Pravin Gordhan is no longer our finance minister.
I always liked cucumbers.
Cyril Ramaphosa must step up.
I'm fighting from within, where it's safe.
And Donald Trump should keep his voice down.
I'm the best at words and walls.
All this and more. But first, this.
DJ Fresh has a brand new show.
He's not doing breakfast anymore?
No, he is, but on Metro.
Oh.
It's going to be fresh.
The show or your smoothie?
Everything I touch is fresh, Deborah.
Come on, when you're getting up that early in the morning, everything is fresh? Even your underwear.
Don't get fresh with me, dude.
Just one more question. Did you leave because 5FM is dying a slow and painful death, or for more money, or for what? I think that's just about the only answer we're going to get.
President Mugabe got a belated birthday present.
According to reports, his ministers clubbed together to buy him a state-of-the-art wheelchair.
Best gift ever!
President Mugabe, why are you so very, very large?
Oh, what? Oh, sorry. I am still getting used to the controls of my Mugabe-mobile.
Mugabe-mobile?
Yes, like the Batmobile, only better. Look! Now... Whoops. No, not that one. Hold on. I think I shall continue this interview in a few weeks.
I've heard it's good for old people to have something to keep their minds busy.
He runs a country.
What the f is going on with this ignition, Grace?
The SABC are in crisis.
Again.
They've only managed to pay a few shows, leaving most of their content producers unpaid.
Some shows have begun striking. Hlaudi doesn't want to say, Hlaudi told you so. But Hlaudi told you so. Wait, what exactly did you tell us? Hlaudi can help the SABC again. If they commission Hlaudi's new show. Hlaudi.
Oh, no.
What's the show? The show is Hlaudi 25/7. The ratings will go through the ceiling, through the galaxy, through the Milky Way. Who does not want to see Hlaudi making his way through life like a rat in a maze?
Actually, I probably would watch that. It sounds like a great comedy, actually.
Hlaudi is no joke. Hlaudi is all drama. To be Hlaudi or not to be Hlaudi?
That is the question.
That is a statement.
Yes.
Do they trust me? I wanna know. How can I tell if they trust me so? Is it in the press? Oh no, that's only lies. Is it in the post? Oh no, don't trust those guys. If you wanna know if they trust you so, it's in their votes. That's where it is. Oh yeah, how about a strike exchange? Oh no, that's just a joke. The opposition trend. They're only blowing smoke. If you wanna know if they trust you so, it's in their votes. That's where it is. It's in their votes. That's where it is. Oh, text them, squeeze them tight, tell them what you wanted to know. If it's trust, if it really is, it's there in their votes.
Just days after Pravin Gordhan was fired, South Africa hit junk status.
All your hard work undone.
We're sorry, Pravin.
We're all sad about Gordon's firing, but if there's one person who truly understands, it's Nhlanhla Nene.
It's only just over a year since Nene was Zuma's sacrificial lamb.
I'm sure he's reached out to Gordon.
I prepared a whole section for you, next to my asparagus.
Thank you, Nhlanhla.
You can grow cucumbers like you once grew our economy.
No. Don't get upset now. I always liked cucumbers.
But you'll get eaten alive by parasites.
Is there not a spray for that?
I meant Zuma and the Guptas.
Yeah. Nice band name.
I play a mean triangle.
Why don't I bring my flute? Now let me go get my granny's special ingredient fertilizer. We are going to grow the biggest vegetables this country has ever seen.
That will show him.
Yeah.
It's only been a few days since Fikile Mbalula was sworn in as our new police minister, and already the ministry has been razzmatazz.
Taking to Instagram, Mbalula went on a campaign highlighting how awesome our men and women in blue are. Here now is his story.
Greetings, South Africa. As newly appointed police minister, it is my job to make sure that my officials are always on point. Let us see what they are up to. Razzmatazz. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Say hi to the Abulian fans, Pam.
Hello, everybody.
Tell them what splendiferous things you are doing today.
Well, certifying IDs, filling in case report.
Do you have a gun?
Yes. Why?
Can I hold it?
Aibu, why?
Please?
Why?
Oh, wait. This is Officer Peterson. Today, he single-handedly
subdued
a gang of 10 criminals.
It was 2 criminals.
While they attempted to robberify a shopping mall.
Spaza shop. Yeah, it was a spaza shop. And it's not a robberify, rob. They wanted to rob the spaza shop.
Now, can I hold your gun?
At the top of new Finance Minister Malusi Gikaba's agenda is radical economic transformation.
Well, at the top of his agenda was telling us that one man couldn't cause junk status.
And we know how that turned out.
Despite Gigaba's lack of qualifications and lavish lifestyle, he's assured South Africans that he is more than capable to run the National Treasury.
Hey, Minister! You could have warned us you were going to wear the sun on your wrist today.
Must have cost a fortune.
This old thing, oh no, Deborah. It only serves as a reminder that the time for radical economic transformation is now.
You know, Deborah, if I had a rent for every time a politician threw those words around, I'd have enough money to afford a watch like that myself.
I'm talking an entire top-to-bottom change in the system.
Are we talking inclusive growth, redistribution of apartheid wealth, increased opportunities for the marginalized?
I'm thinking more along the lines of fresh uniforms for SARS officials, new brand aesthetic, a sexier color scheme, and...
Apparently dusky blue is all the rage this season. Eh?
Really? I must find time in my agenda to look at color swatches for the sake of Ubaba's radical economic change, of course.
Are you wasting hundreds of taxpayer rands firing and replacing political opponents? Introducing the amazing new Opponent Whiz from Verikak. It picks up factions in a flash. Opponent Whiz even picks up tough public criticism. Identifies potential backstabbers.
Okay, you are clean.
And it comes with its very own stylish container.
Get yours today.
Opponent Whiz, for even the hardest to remove threats.
Hey, Deborah. Do you know there's a spider named after Charlie Chaplin?
Why? It's got a moustache and they didn't want to call it Hitler?
No, it's because... Who's that?
Is this the hashtag Black Monday protest?
No, definitely not.
I think they went that way.
Thanks.
What? You wanted her to stick around?
Yeah.
In all the cabinet reshuffling, South Africa got a new energy minister.
Bye-bye, Miss Jumat Peterson.
Let's hear what the new minister has to say about going nuclear.
Mr. Putin.
That's Mr. Putin, sir, to you.
So many questions, but I'll start with, what the f*** are you doing here?
You're not our energy minister. He's not our energy minister, is he, Deborah?
No, of course it's
Minister Kubai couldn't be here, so I thought I would drop in.
Minister Kubai. I knew that.
That's very weird of you, sir.
To answer your question, nuclear is great.
That's a bit simplistic.
Especially Russian nuclear. Russian nuclear is stronger and cheaper.
But is it safe?
Da, much safer. Like putting jewels inside 2 vaults, not just one.
And we should just take your word for it.
Yes, you are so lucky.
I'm not feeling very lucky.
Punk. Punky punk.
The cabinet reshuffle has had everyone talking, even Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa.
Ramaphosa spoke out against the firing of former Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan, but stopped short of saying what he was willing to do about it.
Some have criticized the Deputy President for his inaction.
The President has failed to lead in an honorable and transparent way. Radical action must be taken.
So, what are you going to do?
I'll voice my strong disagreement.
You are the worst freedom fighter in the world.
Sometimes patience and a strong rebuke are all the weapons you need to get results.
That only works for white people when they are raising their children.
Hey!
You know it's true.
Yeah, okay, all right.
This is a struggle for liberation. We must fight fire with fire. The only way for you to beat Zuma is to become Zuma.
You mean resign as deputy and fight against a president he fundamentally disagrees with?
Yeah, I see the point. Mr. Ramaphosa?
No. I'm fighting from within, where it's safe.
I would kill for Cyril. Ramaphosa, don't get any ideas. You are coming with me now. We are going to find you a rich Indian family and a nuclear arms deal and sort this mess out.
But Julius...
And don't start thinking I like you. But you are all we've got. For now.
Okay, so you were telling me about the spider?
Oh, yes, the Charlie Chaplin spider. So it's called that because... you again?
DI march on the Tuli house?
That one got cancelled.
If you hurry, you can still catch the march to Tasha's, though.
Oh, thanks!
Bring me a latte!
Okay.
Deborah, you know what I miss?
About a week ago, when Pravin Gordhan was still finance minister?
Yes.
Well, you might get lucky. Let's see what Rian has for old news.
Deborah, Justice.
Hi, Rian. How are you today?
All the better for seeing you, Justice. It's been another one of those not very good news weeks, so I must confess, I've been watching the show so far with the sound turned down.
Wish I could do the same sometimes.
But Rian, if you're watching with the sound off, how did you know when it was your cue to say, Deborah, Justice?
Good question, Justice. I knew because I can read lips.
You can read lips?
Yes, Justice.
Our lips?
Yes, Deborah.
This opens up a whole new can of worms.
Okay, Rian. What am I saying now?
Yes, it is a lovely day.
What did you just say to him?
Nothing. I just moved my mouth up and down.
I'm frightened now.
Try not to think about it. So, Rian, when are you taking us today?
Right back to our country's beginnings, Deborah, because it was 338 years ago that the first census was taken in the Cape. 27 years after the arrival of Jan van Riebeeck. Let me take you back. Good evening, goedenavond. The results for today's census is in. According to the survey, there are 87 free men, 55 not quite as free women, 117 children, 30 white male servants, 130 officials, 290 soldiers, 70 soldiers' wives, and 191 slaves at the Cape. A total of 953 people. Joining us now is one of the survey's officials, Jan van Oldenkaarsmaker. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Oldenkaarsmaker.
My pleasure, Rian.
Your census appears to have a somewhat peculiar grouping system, Mr. Oldenkaarsmaker. For example, you list women as soldiers' wives separately.
There's nothing peculiar about that, Rian.
Well, it seems to be implying that soldiers' wives are not women.
Of course not, Rian. It's simply saying that not all women are lucky enough to be soldiers' wives.
And you have numbers for officials, children, and slaves, but you don't mention their genders at all.
Why would we? Children and slaves' genders are completely irrelevant, and all officials are men, obviously. Whoever heard of women official? Hell will freeze over before that happens. Oh, my name is not Jan van Oldenkaarsmaker.
I must say, though, Mr. Oldenkaarsmaker, I did expect the numbers to be a little higher. The Khoisan alone seem to have a higher population than that.
We didn't count the Khoisan, Rian. Only the people.
And the black Africans?
Like I said, Rian, only the people.
Sure. Well, then I would say your survey is incomplete.
It would be pointless to count them anyway. Their numbers are constantly changing due to the fact that we keep shooting them. Great way to spend a Sunday afternoon.
Ooh, who would have thought that doing a story on a census could make me feel angry and depressed?
Maybe I should have listed you as a woman, Rian.
Are you happily minding your own business on Facebook when you get a notification?
Candy Crush! Farmville! LinkedIn!
What do all these have in common? Auto-invite settings that are designed to make you want to kill yourself. Does getting random invitations for random shit on the internet really piss you off? We have the solution. Just kill him. That's right, get a gun and just kill them. An invitation to play Candy Crush?
Yeah, crush this, motherfucker!
A like request for a cause page?
Sure, how's that cause?
An invitation to join LinkedIn. Just kill him, because you should. Just Kill Him will not take any responsibility for any deaths caused by the viewing of this commercial.
Okay, tell me about this blinking spider. And it better have been worth all the build-up.
Hi! It's called Charlie Chaplin because it takes ages to die. It is all bandy-legged and it flops about, okay? That's all I wanted to say. The only thing I wanted to say, Deborah.
Okay, nice.
Is this the place where we all join hands?
Would it make you feel better if I sang Kumbaya with you?
Yes, please.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. While you do that, I'll cross to Scott for the US news.
It's been another tough week for the president, preparing for his big meeting with Chinese leader Xi Jinping and facing yet more potential legal threats. It seems that lawyers just can't stop believing in Donald Trump. Well, believing that he actually said what he actually said, anyway. I haven't had time to worry about what some really petty lawyers think. They're the worst, people tell me. Too busy watching Fox News? No news guy. I've been getting ready for my friend, Jinping. Jinping? Yeah, he's Chinese. He doesn't play golf, but he's a great guy. I told him there's going to be a war with North Korea, and he's going to pay for it. And he said, yeah, sure, Donald. Sorry, did you say war or wall? War, Scott, war. A great war with China. If those ping-pongs don't sort out that Kim Jinping, then I will. Wait, Jong-un? Yes, put him up against a wall and fire him. A great wall. Of course a great wall. The greatest. And China's gonna pay for it. To be honest, I'm surprised the lawyers can even work out what you're saying, let alone try and hold you to it. I'm the best at words and walls, and I bet we'll all pay for it. Back to you, South Africa.
Barely a week after beginning to Brexit, Britain almost went to war.
Tensions escalated faster than a man on Viagra when Spain tried to reinstate its claim on Gibraltar.
The EU said they would back Spain on the issue.
Theresa May, Very nearly started a remake of the Falklands War. Please, I'm nothing like Margaret Thatcher. I said I'm nothing like Margaret Thatcher.
Well...
Has the Gibraltar issue been completely resolved? I am so glad you asked that. No, of course we will not give up on the good people of Gibraltar.
Is that what you asked?
Another good question. We will be changing our passports back to blighty blue after a humiliating time of EU burgundy ones. It's so good that you're focusing on the vitally important aspects of Brexit. Oh, how rude of me. I didn't ask. What colour are your passports?
Green. They're green.
Oh. I am so sorry.
What's wrong with green?
Well, I must dash. Got some angry Euclippers tinkling on the door of number 10. Well, cheerio.
There's nothing wrong with green.
Let it go, Justice.
But Deborah, there's nothing wrong with green.
Let it go. Now, I wanted to talk about this because people have misunderstood what I'm trying to say. But this is part of life. Let's talk about Brexit and peas. Let's talk about EU and me. Let's talk about all the good things, but not the bad things Brexit may be. Let's talk about Brexit. Ooh, let's talk about Brexit. Let's talk about Brexit. Ooh, let's talk about Brexit. Oh, let's talk about Brexit now. To the people at home or here in the crowd. Migrants keep coming here anyhow. Don't be like the Scots and blow your top off, because that ain't gonna stop it. We talk about Brexit on the radio and TV, and many people say that they want to fire me. Let's tell it how it is. I love Article 50, and independent is how I wanna be. Too late to complain. You have a choice. Shut your face up, enjoy, or move to France. Will you like Le Pen? I doubt it. Get with me, enjoy my spin. Let's talk about Brexit and peas. Let's talk about EU and me. Let's talk about all the good things, but not the bad things Brexit may be. Let's talk about Brexit. Whoopee! Brexit! Oh, mama! Hallo, Liebes. Oh, sorry, I'm running a bit late. I was watching some British comedy. Yeah. Oh, see you soon. Guten Nacht.
So there you have it, folks.
Aren't you gonna sum up the week's news?
No, it's too depressing. I'd rather stroke a puppy.
Oh, what's the cute doggy eyes? You want your cutie pie, come to me.
Aren't you going to close the show?
Oh, this has been the 179th state of the puppet nation, cutie pie. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh.
Stroke it.
Shut up.